Hello my friends and welcome back to David Media channel. We will continue the tutorial with the product filtering feature. In the last video, we have included the initial setup for the filtering. If I change the price here from 15 to 20, I hit save and go back to the web browser, we can only see the products with the price accordingly from 15 to 20. Now we're gonna implement the filtering UI so that you can search product by name, by category and price. So let's get started. I just returned the price here from 15 to 4. I think we need to close the other tabs. And now in the component folder, I will create another folder, filters. And then I create new file named product filters. Let's go FCE, and I'm gonna import some component from undesign. We have button, we have row and column, input number, slider, and typography. And let's also import some icon from undesign icon. We have close, circle outline, and search outline. And then we bring the text, typography. And this product filters component will receive some props. They will be initial filters, on search, and then on clear. Then we create a state to store the filter. And the initial state of the filters would be initial filter from props. I need to import use state from React. And then we're gonna have the state for the keyword. And the initial value would be no. Okay, and then in the return section, you will render row with the getter is A and A, and the style would be padding 10. We have column, extra small is 24, small is 12, medium also 12, large is 6, extra large 3, and XXL is also 3. And here I will bring the input. The placeholder would be enter keyword, and the value would be keyword and the on-chain handle keyword change. And let's close this tag. And then I will define the handle keyword change function. We have value from event target dot value, and then we will set the keyword with the value, and then we will set the filters. We will clone the filters here and override the name. We filter the product by names, and let's put the regular expression with the value, and the option is I. The MongoDB will ignore the sensitive case. And then let's go back to the return section. We're gonna have category here. Let's just put the text here and we will come back to the category later. Just change this to 5. And then we have another column for the price. This would be 6 and 6. And then we have row gutter for align middle, and then the column span fine. And we have the text price from, and we have another column with the span is 13, and we display the price slider here. Minimum value is 1, max value is 20, and the value would be filter price greater than or equal to, and we have another column. The span is 4, and let's put the input number here. The mean and so on. Max 20, value filter price GTE, and we will copy the whole column for the price too. Change it to price 2. Just modify it to LTE less than or equal to, and finally we will have another column. We will change it to 24, 12, 12, 6, and this would be 4, and we have 2 buttons here. Type primary, and the icon would be shirt outline. we have the on-click event handle search and the style with 45%, margin right 10, and let's close the tag. We copy the button, and this one would be default, and the icon is close circle outline, and on-click event would be handle clear shot. We will remove the margin right, and here we will define the handle search function. We will call the on search from the props, and this function taking the filters variable, and then we also define the function for handle clear search. We will clear the keyword. We set keyword to no, and we also set the filter with the initial filters, and then we call the onClear function. Let's save the file, and we will go back to the home.js file. We will import the product filters component from component filter product filters. And here I will define the handle search product function. This function taking the filters, and here we will create a new query. The skip, set the skip to 0, and the filters, and then we set the query with a new query, and we get products list with a new query, and then we also define handle clear search product. We will set the query to the initial query, and we will get the product list with the initial query. And then we create a function to render the filter section. We return product filters. We define the on-search prop would be the handle search product function, and then on clear, which would be handle clear search products, and the initial filter is the initial query dot filters. Let's close the tag, and We scroll down to the return section. We will call the render filter section here. I save the file and open my web browser. So we have the filter with the keyword, category, and the price from price to, and the button. We missed the text for these buttons. I will open product filter and push the text in the button. Okay, I save it. And I go back to the web browser. Let's try to search the product by the keyword. If I type here ham and click search, so I got hamburger, and I clear the search and type chick. Next, we're gonna display the category list selection here, and then we search product by category. So let's go back to code editor, and I open the product for action in the actions folder. We will bring the category list from types, and let's copy this function and change it to get category list. We don't need a filter, and just change it to categories. And then we copy the dispatch and change it to category list. Change it from post to get, and we return the get category list function. Let's save the file and open the product reducer. We also bring the category list from types, and if the case is category list, we clone the state, and the category list is action payload data. And so create an initial state for the category list and set it to null. Save the file and go back to the product filters, and in the import section, let's bring the select component from undesign. We also import use effect from React, and then we also import use selector from React Redux. And then we import view products from action. Product actions. Then we also bring get category list from use products. Then we also bring category list and set it by new selector. From the product state, category list, and we scroll down to the return section. We bring the select component. We put the placeholder is select category. The style would be with 100%, and the value from the filters category. And in the on-chain event, we will call the handle select category function. And then we will render the option category map category we use select option. The value is category ID. And the label is category name. And then let's define the handle select category function here. This function taking values and we will set the filter. We will clone the filter and override the category with the values we selected. And then we use the use effect hook to call the action get category list and put the and set the dependencies is empty. Save the file and go back to the web browser. Now we got the category list here in the select box. If I choose and click search, so we got the result here. And if I select pizza and click on search, we got the pizza. And now I will compile the category and the keyword. Let's put veg and click on search. So we just get one product, veggie pizza. Click clear the search. And now we will implement the filter for the price. I go back to the code editor and we will handle the price change. We navigate to the price from, and in the slider, we will call the on-chain event. And let's set it with the handle price from change. And then we also copy this to the input number and in the price too, and the input number here. And then we just need to change it from to to. And now we will define these two functions. Called handle price from change. It will take in a value. First, we will clone the price from the filter. And then we override the GTE and set it by the value. After that, we will set the filter. We clone the filters and override the price. We also do the same thing for handle price to change function. In this case, it would be LTE. I hit save and open my web browser. Now I will change the price from 8 to 18. I click on search. We just get the product from 8 to 18. And if I select the product category hamburger, I click on search, and we got the hamburger with the price from 8 to $18. And now if I just want search the special, I click on search and we just get one product. And now I clear the filter on the filter value and the result will be refreshed. Awesome! We have finished the product filtering feature. In the next video, we will continue with the add to cart function. Thank you for watching and see you again.